Well, there is more local news still ahead as CHBC News at 5 continues. Coming up after the break, the future of a family of birds in the South Okanagan, as some call beautiful and others call a nuisance. Well, peacocks have roosted in the Naramata area for years, but so has the controversy over who takes care of them. Last year, a family of peacocks was split up after members of the community demanded something be done about a growing nuisance. But other residents say separating them was cruel, and now they want the family reunited. Eric Zito explains.
They're undeniably beautiful and majestic, but in Naramata, peacocks are also incredibly divisive. So much so that only 3 male peacocks roost in the community now. Their female counterpart shipped out of Naramata last year.
Hey girl, so I call one Naramata, and the other is Sugar.
The peahen was taken to the Karamias petting zoo, separating her from the males to curb population growth and to reduce the nuisance they can cause. Instead, it's angered some members of the community.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They don't do any harm to anybody.
Erica Zur is one Naramata resident demanding the peahen back. She says breaking apart the bird family is cruel, but peafowl opponents say they're loud, roost on houses, and even damage vehicles. They also leave trails of waste that are often hard to clean up.
Say they don't have to come and pick it up. Now, I had a lady in town and she wrote in the paper she would come down and pick it up. She has no idea what she's getting into. I mean, it's all over the place. And like I said, you don't just pick it up. You got to take and power wash it off.
How many dogs do we have running around here? Nobody talks about dogs, dirt that's laying around, you know. So why bother about this little bird poop that's laying on your lawn?
The owner of the Karamias petting zoo says she reluctantly accepted the Naramata peahen into her flock last year, but has no problem giving it back.
There's been a lot of talk about it. I mean, way too much talk about one little bird. And I think the bird's bonded here now, and it would be really sad to see it go, but if they want it back, I would surely let them have it back.
Naramata's area director says if the peahen was to be brought back, there are ways to control the population and even the mess they create.
If somebody here wanted to actually track what was going on with the peacocks and help prevent more pea chicks from being born, that's one thing that could be done. We do have folks in the community that have offered to help look after the droppings that they make.
For now, the 3 remaining peacocks will have to rough it alone, yearning for the day when they'll be reunited with their loved one. In Naramata, Eric Zito, CHBC News.
And residents are being told if noise from peacocks is a concern, close your windows. And if you have concerns about your vehicle, you can put a beach towel on it to prevent it from being scratched.